grave
grave
accent,
accent,
grave
grave accent,
accent,
grave
grave
accent,
accent,
dollar sign. 70,
Just having some
28,
fun
exiting narrator.
having the little narrator. Wow, how very unreliable. Before I could even say a damn word. Okay. Well, this is not how I wanted my Friday night to go. But we're going to try to work through it. So, good evening to each and every one of you on this Friday night. Yeah, we've had a little bit of a technical problem getting this thing started, but I did get it taken care of. I was able to fix it pretty quickly, too. So now that that's all fixed, we're here. We're ready to get started. But of course, I have some things to talk about here before we get started. I'm definitely in need of some fun because this past week has just been an absolute shit show for me. For me, it has just been an absolute shit show in almost every way possible. Let's see. Could it be bland? No, it's not. Okay. What about plain? It's not that. Okay. Let's just try fling. Okay, we're getting there. Clang. That is the word. So, yep, there we go. We got that taken care of. Okay, so now to talk about some things. Of course, what happened after we left you Wednesday night. Oh, but actually one more thing we forgot. Our schedule on Wednesday was so shortened, I didn't even get a damn chance to do the word game. I never even got an opportunity to do the word game. That's how short our Wednesday show was, the second part. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and do the word game now before we get started. I almost forgot about that, and I didn't realize we had not done the word game until after we went off the air. We had to get through stuff as quickly as possible because we had to cut our show an hour short on Wednesday. So let's see if we can figure this out. Mort AO see. Alright. Yeah, I did warn all of you that we would be interrupted more frequently than an average time. Let's see. Okay, let's see. How about Memor T E O. Gotta use all the letters. Whatever that word is. You know, I'm not. Yeah, my routine has just been thrown off. I'm not even gonna bother trying to find any more words from the word game. This has just been an absolutely chaotic week, as I have already said. Yeah, my week has just been an absolute nightmare in nearly every way. Being sent between places 3 separate times over the course of several days. It's just been stressing me out. It's just been stressing me out, honestly. Especially at the very start of tonight's show. But we're going to try to get those moments out of my system. At least I hope so. But anyway. Now with the word game taken care of, I didn't even remove it from my note card. But alright, there we go. That's been taken care of now. Okay, so let's start with after we left you on Wednesday night. Well, first off, let's start with Tuesday night following our shortened Roblox Spectacular. In fact, that's actually going to be the same story too for last night. So both Tuesday night after our Roblox show and Wednesday night following our shortened weekly test Spectacular, I ended up playing the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Terminal for 2 non-stop hours. And the thing I wouldn't see is the Lembine tried to call me, what was it, last night or was it Wednesday night? It was Wednesday, because this is all grouped under Wednesday. He actually tried to call at the end of the floor, but by that point, I already had Element closed. And even if a call with the Lembine were to go through, well, if I were to even do one, that would have just kept on the air longer, and we would have to cut it off abruptly. So, whether that call would have happened or not, it wouldn't really matter anyway. It just wouldn't matter. Yeah, it really just wouldn't matter. But that was the kind of fun I had on Wednesday night. And yesterday, I definitely was pretty busy. I was definitely pretty busy yesterday, too. So I was able to re-upload all those Travel Series remakes. However, I noticed there was one more error. And it has to do with 404 Westbound this time. I noticed that I forgot to one of the Control City signs is incorrect. So I was thinking about retaking 404 Westbound and Westbound only to correct that issue. And I'm going to wait on that until either tomorrow night or Sunday to get that taken care of. And then I have some announcements regarding next week to that I want to inform you all about. So we'll get to that when we get there. So yeah, I finished up the Trial Series remake. I also went ahead and made the Downers Grove Season 4 intro, as well as the highlight reel for Season 3. So I got those made. Last night. So that's really all I was doing on that day. And then today what did I do? Based on how tomorrow is likely going to go, I went ahead and made this week's Street View episode. It was tied. By the time I made the video, it was at a tie between Montgomery Road and Barrington Road. So what I ended up doing So what I ended up doing was, of course, breaking that tie. I saw that now that the tie had became three-way, but by then I had already made the episode. So it's already prepared and ready to go. I also went ahead and made this week's County Request episode. Yeah, that's another reason too. What had just happened behind the scenes. But I'm starting to feel a little better already after talking about all this stuff. So, but okay. So, as I said, I made the County Request episode for this week earlier today. I also made the Street View episode for this week, so those are done. However, I realized that when I was going to make the Charleston wallpapers, which was the last thing I had planned for the spring taping cycle, I looked over what I had on both of my active PCs right now, and I realized I don't have the adequate material. So I have decided to hold off on that until tomorrow, likely tomorrow night, after we conclude our shortened weekend fun and game show. But I'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, I'm gonna get to those plans here in a minute. But yeah, that's what I did today. Well, those things really. Tried to see what I could, further testing I could do on Hayes Weather Radio. Not much, but we're getting somewhere. We are really getting somewhere with that. And then and then what else? Yeah, that was for. Yeah, that's what I did, and then I played those Yu-Gi-Oh customizations, just like I was doing last week when my supposed 2-week stay here had started going downhill. I'll be sent home that Thursday, then full day Friday, come back Saturday, and then Sunday night get sent back again. And then a full day Monday, and then came back here Tuesday, and this is the situation we're in now. But yeah, so this is the supposed end of this stay. So yeah, so I did play that, and then. And yeah, I had some of that leftover chicken from previously. And then had some Burger King for dinner. Had Culver's for dinner on Wednesday night. And I decided, I think it's time for me to try the Whopper. Try the Whopper my way. And even before that, I came across these Google translated Burger King commercials that somebody made, where he just ran the lyrics of the commercial songs through Google Translate in every language, and then they sang it their way. Pretty crazy. Like some of the more notable lines was doing factory work. Items include. He is from British Columbia. Oh my gosh, these are pretty crazy translations that I've seen in that particular thing. Oh, that was definitely fun to watch, honestly. So yeah, I thought it was finally time for me to try a Whopper. I had gotten I had gotten like 2 separate cheeseburgers previously, and then ended up trying their melt when they were when they were when they were selling it for a limited time. But then this time I think it's time for me to try the Whopper. So I ended up getting a Whopper meal, which included a single. I chose the single patty Whopper. I probably think I maybe would have went with the double, but you know what? I'm all right with the single. It's good enough. And I got that high C drink again, fruit punch, and I still have some left over from earlier because I got a large. I got a large drink, so I still have a little bit of it left over. So that'll be what I'll probably be sipping on tonight. So yeah, and then I saw what else I could get done. But also yesterday, I found this live stream of an arcade being ran by EarthCam. I'm pretty sure you all know what EarthCam is, but I did not expect to see something like that. And it actually is in the inside of this place, the Fun World Arcade in Lake George, New York. So this is an old picture from 2017, but yeah, you can see this is what the thing looks like. This is one part of the place, and this was from October, so these are all the newer skee ball machines that replace the older ones. And there's the neon, so yeah, it's just a little bit of what the place looks like. I have to say, this is actually a very interesting but yet unexpected webcam to see show up. It just shows the inside of the arcade. You know, I actually get to see what goes on at the arcade, you know, in real time. So it's pretty cool. You can see all the customers coming in and out, and see the moment they turn the games on and off every day. So when they close at 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Eastern time, I believe. Yeah, Eastern time. Soon after they close, they turn the games off, and then just before they open for the day, they turn the games on. So I got to see how the arcade starts their day and closes their day operations for each and every day. So that's pretty neat. But for some odd reason, the place closed early. The games were shut off early, much earlier, but this time they're open. They're pretty much going to be open the whole time. I think it was because of a private event. I never follow the arcade now that I see it, but this is a pretty neat webcam. However, it's having audio issues right now because the camera abruptly went off. The camera abruptly went offline. Today, some point this afternoon, but I'm not sure if the audio is going to work itself out, but it's very likely that that's not going to be the case. But yeah, I also can't forget to mention that I played a little bit of the Dual Terminal as well today, and everything else. First off, what's in here? Yeah, I guess I might have missed it. Yeah, I'll think about if we have time for, if I feel like putting Drew on VC or not, but, or maybe it'll just show up magically after 15 seconds. I don't know, but, so yeah, that was from the past couple days. And now, of course, I want to talk about the plans for tomorrow before we really get going. So, for tomorrow, of course, as I said, our Fun and Games show will be shortened. As I've also mentioned, the County Request and Street View episode are both ready to go, so I don't need to worry about that. And then for Sunday, of course, we won't be live again. So I'll probably spend that time working on getting the travel series thing fixed, because I probably might not have enough time to do that tomorrow night following our shortened show. I don't know how much time I'll get, but not much though. So I'll probably spend Sunday getting that taken care of, before we get into anything else. Of course, we'll do Ticket to Ride at 9 p.m. Central, as we normally do every Sunday. But then for Monday, though, now that the Travel Series remake is officially complete, at this point, we are officially ready to return to doing Minecraft. So, of course, that will return this coming Monday at 4 p.m. as we usually do, at 4 p.m. Central Time. And then, that and all that good stuff. I'm trying to think about what other projects I'd like to do. So maybe I'll spend Sunday night thinking about some other project. I think I remember saying about a beach resort of some kind. Yeah, I remember saying about a beach resort or something. But with the 1% Club, I don't know if I want... With the 1% Club and Quiz with Balls occurring on the same night, I'm thinking about... I'm not sure if I want to, continue with Minecraft yet, because I don't have any other projects in mind right now. But I'll think about it. And if I have a project in mind, which I sure hope I do, that's when we'll bring Minecraft back. But then for Tuesday, June 2nd, as you know, I talked about Union Pacific's Big Boy locomotive. In fact, its Eastern tour has just begun. It went through Kearney, Nebraska yesterday, around 1:30. So its next spot will be Carroll, Iowa, and then Boone, Iowa, and then Belle Plaine, Iowa, and then June 2nd it'll be in Dubuque, and then Rochelle. And I also mentioned that, and I also said that day I'd like to go to Geneva to watch the Big Boy locomotive, go through. This time around, I'm not going to be watching it on display, but rather, I'd actually like to see it pass by. I'd like to watch it go by in real time. Not really in real time, but watch it pass by as it continues its journey toward its next display stop. Yeah, I think Drew might have already left, so. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to do a VC at this point. He probably would have just left anyway. But that's alright. So Tuesday, it's going to be another one of those days where we'll be starting Roblox a little later than we normally do, because I want to go to Geneva to watch the Big Boy locomotive go through before it stops at West Chicago to be on display the following day, which is Wednesday. And in fact, that day, I actually have some very good news and bad news at the same time. So, how about we start with the bad news? The bad news is that the Wednesday show that we just had, that one is unfortunately going to be the last Weekly Test Wednesday show for a little while, where we're actually going to be able to, be here, watching, be here for all of the, the main portion. But of course, we'll still do the games in the afternoon, so we'll kind of shorten it. We'll just call it the Wednesday Fun and Games show at this point. So I guess we'll call it that. So, yeah, I guess we're going to call it that then. So, that's the bad news. But the good news, however, is that this Wednesday, June 3rd, this coming Wednesday, Downers Grove Season 4 has been officially greenlit, and it is going to premiere on Wednesday, June 3rd. So this is very exciting. Got to go back to Downers Grove for another year. I've been looking forward to this. I've been looking forward to this all year. I'm very excited. Can't wait to see what my part-time job has in store. I know, other than the usual stuff. So we'll see what's in store this year, and I sure hope it's good. But I didn't get told about that until just minutes before we started tonight. So if you remember last year, we did a morning live stream, and then I just did all the recording and stuff in the afternoon. And this time around, I'm thinking about going back to the old way. But I want to hear your input. I want to hear your feedback, and I want to hear your input. I would like to know if you want me to do the live stream, if you would like me to do the morning live stream format again. I'm not sure. Let me take a look and see how many views that's been racking up. So let's see. The finale ranked 72. I think that was the highest, but I haven't been getting too many views on the live stream format. But I want to hear your feedback if you want me to do the live stream format again this year. Yeah, if you want me to do the live stream format again this year, or not. But if not, then that's totally fine. So, of course, the morning of Wednesday, June 3rd, it's back to Downers Grove. I've been waiting for this moment. I'm very excited. And then, of course, Thursday morning, I'll, of course, watch the big boy go through Lombard. I'll watch it go through Lombard on Thursday morning. I think Drew's already done for the night, so yeah. Too late to attempt a VC now. But yeah, so Wednesday, although the weekly test show will be shortened, of course I'm already starting to make plans for how to handle the weeklies while we're gone. I was thinking of just putting in everything at once, just in case I don't make it back in time. So, yeah, I think that's a good thing. Just put it all in there at once, or I can just have the secondary handle it. But with the 3670 having some issues, I don't know how reliable the secondary is going to be, but that's because I want to swap out the hard drive on it. So at this point, I'm probably going to hold off on taping episodes for a little bit. I might do some work on I'll probably do some work on that Inspiron. Both Monday and Tuesday, I'll probably do some work on that. So I guess Minecraft is going to be on hold for an indefinite period until I can just determine what other projects I'd like to get done. And then, of course, once I make that decision, that is when we'll bring Minecraft back. So it's going to be on hold for a little bit, I hope, but it'll be back eventually. Just so everyone's aware. But again, with Wednesday, yeah, the shortened games, of course, we'll do the games when I get back from my part-time job. We'll try to do everything as much as we can. So, well, I guess it just depends on what time I get back. It'll depend on what games we can actually play. Well, I think we'll have to move some around. So we might actually have to shift some games around. So like we might, if I get back in time, we could start Monopoly, or if we, one moment, please. Okay. All right. So again, we'll see how Wednesday plays out, and whenever I get back, that will determine what order we'll play the games. I know for sure we're gonna start Monopoly, but the latest would be 4 that we would start. We would have to shorten Monopoly. We would have to shorten Monopoly, and then maybe at like 5:30 we could do the Wheel of Fortune thing, and then maybe following dinner we can just do Hyper Bowl, and then we can just let Tom Ben do Tom Ben stuff. And of course that would go through the floor, and then of course we'll do the usual stuff. It's very unlikely we're going to be able to get to the word game, but you know what I can do? I'll just I know I want to still do the word game, which has been a signature for quite a little bit. So what I was thinking is I'll tune into WMBS and then write down the letters in my phone's notes, and then when I get back in the evening following the floor on Fox, I'll put the letters I'll put those letters from my phone into the computer, and I of course will take notes and everything like that, and of course take note of what's there, and write everything down. Now in terms of the new program Showcase, I'll still start it on time, but I may end up starting it sooner. But of course I'll be remoting into the micro like I typically do. So of course that procedure is gonna be no different. So and then for Thursday, I don't know exactly how that's gonna go, but I do know that of course we'll do backyard baseball and then the fun night show. So everything else after that's gonna be perfectly normal. But I guess in the morning and afternoon it's gonna be the new normal. The new normal, as in going to Downers Grove for the morning and the afternoon, then coming back here at night. Which does mean I will have to reduce my, I will have to call it a night earlier. So, like for example, Sunday night, it's probably just going to be as simple as just getting off the air and then just going right to playing around with Yu-Gi-Oh before going to bed. It's just as simple as that, isn't it? So, it's not going to be anything different at that. So yeah, that's what next week looks like, and I believe the Reds, and I almost forgot about this, that the Reds fireworks show is tonight. So let me see. I probably might have to go to probably have to change. Here we go. There we go. Friday night fireworks, 39 minutes. Well, of course that countdown's not accurate because it's going to start at the end of the game as per usual, and there's the end of a train going over the Ohio River. Okay, so that's enough. Talk. Let's go ahead and start these virtual machines up. So I'll go and load up Windows 10. So yeah, we'll go ahead and let Windows 10 load up here. See, I'll just give it a few moments to finish loading. But yeah, here's that Windows 11 virtual machine that I've been working on, testing out the Yu-Gi-Oh games on, and then this is the one that we usually do. In fact, I might want to swap out the disk because the disk where
because the disk where the file is not present. So I store them in VMware disks, and there it is. This is the Sorry game that we're going to be playing later. So there we go. Yeah, here it is. The Windows 10 VM all loaded up and ready to go. And I guess I can go and put on the desktop audio. But yeah, this folder right here, if you may remember, I've been this is what I've been using to test out these. This folder is basically the entire collection of the Pokemon Learning League website before it was shut down in 2009. So somebody actually managed to archive almost everything. Every single Flash video from the website before it was shut down in 2009. That was 2009 when it was shut down after the ownership of the Pokemon Corporation or whatever. Oh, Pokemon Company, that's it. After the CEO of the Pokemon Company was changed, and the new CEO didn't like this concept. And I don't think it was doing I don't know how popular it was. But, I gotta church this guy again. Let me see if there's another plug for this. Actually, I'm just gonna move it over here. Okay, there we go. Not the greatest, but it'll have to do. So yeah, I've been testing all of this out. I even wanted to see if I could try this out on Windows 11. However, these files do not open in Microsoft Edge. It just tries to re-download them. So, I've been able to work around it by opening the Internet Explorer. In fact, I wasn't even able to do this in a proper Windows environment. Oh yes, and this notification too. I can't forget about that. I mean, I can just close it, and it'll still let me use it. Yes, it says that it's now out of support, switch to Edge. But I can still use the browser. I mean, I could just drag it in, and this is what I've used to record all those little video files from all the Big John's Flash things. But yeah, it's because I has stopped the playback, so I have to start it manually before it even begins, but I'm not going to let it go. So, yeah, I'll show an example here, like this one. And I gotta hit allow, and then and then it'll start playing. So, yeah, that's just what I've been having fun with on this VM since the last time this was shown. That was in March, I think, was the last time we showed it on here. All right. You know what? Let's not wait any longer, and let's get this party started. And let's add the narrator.
Desktop
Starting narrator.
Opening parentheses. Closing parentheses.
We were having a lot of fun with VoiceMod too. So just gotta plug in the capture card into the laptop. If I can get it in.
Windows 10, VMware Workstation window.
Backspace. Alright, that should be the right amount. Alright. Let's play Deal or No Deal.
Taskbar pane. Window. Windows 10. Asterisk, 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 asterisk.
Asterisk. Make sure the speaker's already going to the capture card. Just turn it up all the way. Start the
VoiceMod
narrator
V3
on
window.
here. Oh gosh.
Play rotation voices window. Close. Button. Close. Image.
Well, it's because I haven't
OBS
activated.
3.2.
Because I haven't activated the capture card.
Sources
Fine.
deactivate.
Well, once the actual video feed goes through.
Underscore. Underscore.
Yeah, there we go. So now
Windows
we're
10. VoiceMod V3 window. VoiceMod next gen document. Link. Voices.
Let's try Octaver.
Octaver voice icon. Button. Off. Opening parenthesis. Closing parenthesis.
Closing parenthesis. What's
Helium voice icon. Button. Off.
Opening parenthesis. Closing parenthesis.
Pitch. Slider at
Opening
100.
parenthesis. Closing
Pitch.
parenthesis.
Pitch. Slider at 50.
Tilde. Exclamation point.
What's this?
Loading Evolver voice icon. Button. Exclamation point. Exclamation point. Reverb. Slider at 52. Reverb. Voice volume. Slider at 70. Voice volume. Slider at 100.
At symbol, dollar sign, 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 dollar sign.
Windows 10. VMware Workstation window.
Even moving? Or it's trying to move. Maybe because of all the stuff running in the background. Could probably be.
Backslash, vertical bar, 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 vertical bar.
Vertical bar.
Task View.
Just making sure that we're still on after all that mayhem I went through earlier. The game doesn't even want to move past this point. Huh. Strange. I mean, if I just click in it. Yeah, it doesn't want to move. Let me, you know what? Let's do the new one again. That one was fun. Where is it? No, not the 2022 Wheel of Fortune. Season 5 speed. What is it? Season 1 custom sound. Season 5. I think this is the season. Yeah, this is the season 5 one.
VoiceMod V3 window. VoiceMod next gen document. Voice volume.
Yeah,
Slider
this
at
is with the
100.
new,
Scan off.
with the new logo.
Windows 10. VMware
Yeah, I have yet
Workstation
to
window.
change the name since the last time we played this. Alright, let's see how far we get with this one. I'm just going to leave it alone. Yep, there we go. The name is correct.
What, 90? Under taskbar pane, start, button, off, 100 volume level, opening parenthesis, closing parenthesis, speed decreased to 40%, opening parenthesis, closing parenthesis, speed increased to 45%, dollar sign, 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 $6, dollar sign, element blank, backs, voice, Element call. Menu item. Element blindfold chat. Element call has finished loading.
So that's what it sounds like.
Element call. Element message composer region. Question mark. Question mark. Backspace. Backspace. Expand
Yep,
as
the
plain
$50
view
million.
matrix
That's not gonna
12
change.
messages. 1 of 26. Expand. Button. Underscore.
So yep, 50 million down to the penny. How much fun will this be?
Asterisk.
Asterisk. Hey, also can't forget to mention I made the final version of the compilation where Brendan exclaims loser for Big John's Wheel of Fortune every time the million's eliminated when he plays Deal or No Deal.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual terminal.
Keep pressing caps lock X to make the voice of
Dual terminal.
And of course we'll play a duel later. Oh yeah, that might be a little too loud.
Output device. Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual term. Taskbar. Quick settings pane. Wi-Fi. Exclamation point.
20,000.
VoiceMod V3 window. VoiceMod next gen document. Search VoiceMod. Edit. Loading banana void. Windows 10. VMware workstation window. VoiceMod V3 window. VoiceMod next gen document. Voice enhanced evolver voice icon. Windows 10. VMware workstation window.
Opening brace.
Opening braids. 2.5 million. Oh wow.
VoiceMod V3 window. VoiceMod loading magic chords voice. Windows 10.
Vertical bar.
VMware
Vertical
workstation
bar.
window.
Tactics. Ready? Good. Step 1 is feeling the flow.
Oh geez.
OBS audio mixer window.
5 million.
Where did you come from?
Let's do 9. We got 25,000. Alright, 14.
Remember that. How about you remember it was me who started this?
Exiting narrator.
Let's change it to the C and D B key. Oh geez. Double quotes. What about
Bringing a monster out in attack
Position is called a summon. Bringing it out in face down defense.
oh my gosh, the chipmunk. And I can lower it down. Helium. Let's try this. Oh my gosh. No to this offer. Equal sign. Equal sign. Alright, let's do 22. 15 mil. Alright, 26. 3750. Alright, let's Let's do 3.
Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, number sign, dollar sign, dollar sign.
Dollar sign.
Speed decrease to 40%, backslash, backslash, vertical bar, vertical bar.
Oh, jeez. Alright, my number. 1250. Oh, wow.
Greater than sign, less than sign.
Less than sign. Anyway, 1,941,000? No. Alright, let's do 12. $37.5 million.
Certain types of monsters, so keep that in mind.
There goes 50 million. Let me get this out of here too. All right, let's do 4. $50. All right, 21. $3.75 of a million. All right, we're gonna try. Once it moves on here. Yeah, it's time for the offer.
Awesome! Equip it to the monster you just summoned.
Grave accent, grave accent, grave accent, grave accent,
1,770,000.
grave accent, grave accent, grave accent,
Grave accent.
X tilde, exclamation point, dollar sign, dollar sign, dollar sign.
Dollar sign. Let's try to play a duel with these kind of sound effects. This ought to be fun. This ought to be.
First, select the mode you want to play. The action duel is powered up and more
Oh
thrilling.
gosh.
Action Duel X is a fierce clash between monsters.
Game bar window, Lycris,
Let's try this. Oh jeez. Shark. Shark. Okay, number 25.
exclamation point,
That's what I want to know, and that's why we're here. We're here to find out. All right, 16. $500.
backslash, 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 0, 0, opening parenthesis, closing parenthesis.
Closing parenthesis. the Gem Knight Fever has been my go-to, so I'm not changing it in any way.
It looks like both our competitors are ready to go. Next, we're entering the power-up phase.
4,086,000. I'm gonna skip the rules because it's got like it's like Bejeweled or something. No deal. It's going kind of slow because. Yeah, and at one point today I was playing Power of Chaos and this at the same time. And boy, how much fun that was. Oh wait, wrong one. And there's the penny. And yes, I also made a compilation of all the $1 million wins in our series, and the few times where my series players have won the pesky penny. Oh boy, I had a lot of fun watching that compilation when it was done. And there goes 10 million. Here, I'll move this over so you can see that 25 million is still on the board. And we have to be careful. Because that's the only highest amount left. And there's the 5th grader queue again. 5,564,000. No.
Underscore, underscore, underscore.
Underscore. Let's do Brendan's least favorite driver. Number 5. $20 million. Sure didn't sound good at all. Comma. $4,323,000 is the offer now. Say no deal. All right, let's do 8.
The EX cage increases.
5,008,000 is the offer. Sure, not quite. No. All right, let's do 2.
Comma, 2.
2.
Comma,
500,000. That's great. Hearing all the sound effects through voice mod.
opening parenthesis, closing parenthesis. Asterisk,
Asterisk.
cap L.
Oh my gosh, even Cap L. Even Cap L works?
Opening brace, closing brace, double quotes, single quote, single quote, single quote, single quote.
Single quote. And the offer is now almost $9 million.
Taskbar pane, quick settings pane, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Finally time to choose your
Quick
opponent.
settings pane,
Starting to feel the flow.
How about I do Jalen?
Think of it as a practice duel. I want your very
Serial
best.
terminal,
Now let's have a fun match.
taskbar 880 volume level.
No deal.
Volume 1, HD 60X, AMD high def with Yu-Gi-Oh!
Your game on. I'll go first.
Yu-Gi-Oh! 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 Dual terminal. Grave accent.
Grave accent. Exclamation point.
Exclamation
Grave accent.
Back to you.
Dollar sign.
Dollar sign. Let's do 1 and hope for the best. What we really want to see is 5,000. Yeah, it's not really gonna work. Oh. Yeah, almost forgot about this one. This one. Oh, it gains 500 during the damage. So what am I doing?
My turn. Draw. Meet my friend. This is real power. Just hang in there.
Less than sign. 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 Less than sign.
Don't get all worked up.
Alright, let's keep going.
Call it a turn. Stay calm.
Alright, we're down to 2 cases now. So now the big question is, do I want to keep or swap? But it looks like there's no sound to go along with it. Oh well.
I'm going all out. Draw.
And I'm gonna keep my case and hope for the best.
I got this card. Mona, legendary king of games
Opening
himself.
parenthesis. Closing parenthesis.
Kuribo.
No, I'm not. Should have swapped. Alright, let's just show number 7, and that's it.
Show me your strength.
And they're set for life right here.
Period. Comma. 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 Question mark.
Get ready.
Question mark. Question mark. Question mark. Question mark. Single quote. Single quote. Double quotes.
Double quotes. That's a great.
All right. My elemental heroes are practically invincible.
Backslash. 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 Vertical bar. Vertical bar. Vertical bar.
Vertical bar. Let's see what other effects we can try. What is this? Cathedral? Alright, let's see what we get here.
Opening parenthesis. Closing parenthesis.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Oh, jeez. It sounds great in this effect. And only 1.2 million.
Scan your first card.
Opening parenthesis. Speed increased to 45%. Plus sign. Equal sign. Equal sign.
Repeat your deck. I'm sure you'll do great with any of these decks.
On any white light, but not on a red light. Full red, you're done. Okay? It's all here tonight.
Period.
Move up the timeline.
Greater than sign.
Greater than sign.
Man, that's a lot of tough duelists. Don't let your guard down.
And I choose you, Ma.
You want to duel with
Yes, I would.
I want to duel with you. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Cannot win this duel alone. Therefore, I will assist you. My name is
Astral, I think. I think. He thinks his name is Astral.
Duel. I'll go first.
Question mark. Question mark. Double quotes.
Draw.
Yeah, and I made sure to turn the Destiny scan off, because... Oh, is it almost time? Oh, looks like it's just about... Oh, looks like it's just about time for the show to start. Alright, let's do 3 next. So this is great. We're watching an arcade and soon a fireworks show at the same time.
If you want to win, then you will want to follow my advice.
If he even gives me any advice. If he even does one bit. I'm gonna activate this spell.
I activate a spell card.
Well, I want to activate it separately. What is this here? Oh, it's starting. It's starting.
Activate a spell card.
If it's even responding. $800. And then what? What's this other spell? What is this other spell? Oh. Oh, this is the one that can do it directly. Yeah, let's take advantage of it. We'll do 14. It's going a little slow because OBS is running in the background. Yes.
This is your chance.
Exclamation point. Exclamation point.
So that is what you were planning.
Yep.
What was this card again?
Well, that card's in Yuna's control. I'll turn the music down. Alright, that's my turn then.
My turn. Draw.
Did I forget to turn the VM back up? Aha, I forgot to do that. I don't know when I did that, but...
Grave accent.
Goblinberg.
Oh, it didn't even take the credit thing.
Question mark. Question mark. Question mark.
Alright. When do we do 7? Jeez.
I'm not pulling my punches.
This is a high price to pay.
And I think this duel's gonna be over. Yep, he's gonna end it. Duel's all mine!
Less than sign. Greater than sign.
Greater than sign.
Opening brace. Underscore. Closing brace.
Sorry, but you never stood a chance. I was totally feeling the flow.
No font information 1 of 9. No advanced. No object color and outline information 3 of 9. No paragraph spacing information 4 of 9. No page margin information 5 of 9. No alignment information 6 of 9. No visual effects information 7 of 9. No object layout information 8 of 9. No annotation information 9 of 9.
That's great, hearing all those effects. Let's do it again.
First, Speed Duel is the regular card game. Great for feeling the flow.
Oh wow, it is so slow.
Rules, pick difficult, and there will be plenty of challenges ahead.
Oh, that's the full clip sounds like. Never got a chance to hear the full recording, but now.
Scan your first card.
Yeah, I've mastered all the rules. It took me a few months to learn it all the way. It took me a little bit to learn, you know, everything, the strategies and whatnot of this little game.
I'm sure you'll do great with any of these decks.
And of course we'll play it. We'll play it against Yugi later. Oh jeez. Not responding. Oh, this is not good. I mean, I was expecting this. Because this is a processor with 2 cores. It's a 2-core processor. I expect performance to be bad.
It's finally time to choose your opponent. I'm starting to feel the flow.
I choose you, say. Yeah, I accept.
To duel is to fight and believe in your cause.
These are the types of situations I thrive in. I know I can do it. Huh? What do you mean, who am I? I'm Jack's right-hand man, woman, his most beloved partner. I'm Carly Carmine.
Here's the newer lingo.
Duel. I'll go first.
And while the Guardian decides my fate,
Draw.
dared. Comma. Acers. That's a fun word.
My turn. Draw.
I was too late. Whatever.
Everything in the world has its proper place, and that goes for the cards in your deck too. Junk Synchron! No need to get fancy. Here goes. Tootie Ware!
Omega. Now activate it. Activate.
I activate the effect of Toot!
Closing brace. Vertical bar.
Vertical bar.
Show you why!
Oh, here comes the synchro summon.
Junk Synchron! Even the tiniest scrap has value, and this monster will prove it. I tune my monsters for a synchro summon! Come forth, Junk Warrior! Whenever Junk Warrior successfully when tuning where is used to
Opening parenthesis. Closing parenthesis.
Closing parenthesis.
we'll decide this duel.
So great. Now we're playing two Yu-Gi-Oh! Now we're playing a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel, and then we're gonna do another one right after. Well, that worked.
Go Junk Warrior!
Single quote. Single quote.
And my turn.
Single quote.
It's your turn.
Two of them said comma at the same time. Oh, okay. Okay. That might help. What's this spell? No. Let's watch the rest of the fireworks show before we move on to the next game here.
Comma. Single quote. Single quote, single quote, single quote. Opening parenthesis, closing parenthesis.
They
The
both.
soul of a duelist believes in all his cards, and in turn, his cards believe in him. And I'll prove it with Stardust Dragon.
Dollar sign, dollar sign, dollar sign, dollar sign.
There goes that. There goes that card.
I fought long and hard to get this card back. I tune my monsters for a synchro summon. Take flight, Stardust Dragon. Sometimes you just have to throw caution to the wind. I'm attacking. Let the final curtain fall.
And there goes that monster.
I end my turn.
These are great effects.
It's your turn.
Comma. Comma. Comma.
Underscore. Underscore.
Underscore. Set this in defense. And
My turn.
I'm not trying his monster.
Victory is coming into focus. Victory for us all. Draw. No need to get fancy. Here goes. Thank you.
Backslash. Backslash.
Everything in the world has it. Battle.
Negate.
Nice one.
I end my turn.
It's your turn.
Beckoning light. Alright. But still, I am... Wait a minute, this is an attack position. But then that means I can flip summon. And the only monster I can go after...
I won't give up. Not yet.
And here comes the finale. Here comes the finale. Oh yeah. The end of it is the best part.
My turn.
That was great.
Draw.
That was a great show. I loved it. Alright. Back to Lombard on this thing. Are we live already? Yes, we are. Alright. Put this guy back on the charger.
Sometimes you just have to throw caution to the wind. I'm attacking.
Sure, let's try to play multiple Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels at once. This ought to be good.
Whoa! I had no clue you could do that.
So I'm about to duel Yusei and Yugi at the same time. We're dueling Yugi and Yusei at the same time. This is gonna be good.
You believe in the heart of the cards.
Let's duel. Activate. Activate. Oh my god.
Now, I'll set a card. I end my turn. Attack start.
He might have trap hole now that I think about it.
I end my turn.
It's your turn.
Question mark. Question mark.
Not right now.
Flip summon.
No.
Not bad. I end my turn.
It's trying to work. Trap Master.
I switch it to defense position. That was a good attack. Oh no!
Come on. Destroy that.
I end my turn.
Yep, that one.
Liking this.
1300 versus 1200.
Shield wing can avoid being destroyed in battle.
Oh wait, that's 700 now. This is the only card that'll work. And despite 700, I'm not chancing it. Alright, well, that's my turn then. Yusei's down to one card.
My turn. Draw.
Got rid of that. What about this one?
Flip. Your monster's attack triggered my effect.
That's what I feared. There goes my trap hole.
Sometimes you just have to throw caution to the wind. I'm attacking. Now, I'll set a card. Fall. Attack started through my turn.
Should we do it? Yeah.
You're going to activate a spell card? That ends my turn. It's your turn now.
Alright. And then I'll bring back...
Activate a spell card?
And then I'm gonna bring my defense layer back.
What?
And then this.
No! I activate
Spellbinding Circle! Yep, that's locked now.
I end my turn.
Oh, jeez. It is slow. Mystic Clown. Yeah, Mystic Clown. Well, that's the only monster I can attack with, because this is connected to this monster. Well, hey, that worked. Oh, I see the game's turning off. I see the game's being turned off.
My turn.
So it looks like you're done for the day. So all the games are being turned off, so they're done for the day. See, that's what I like about this. See, that's what I like about this cam here. I don't
Your monster's attack
see
triggered
anything.
my effect.
Yeah, end phase. Yeah, it's cool. I can see the moment they turn off and on the games.
No matter what awaits, I'll do what I must to keep this city safe.
So I guess there's no particular orders to what games are turned on and off.
I activate my spell card.
So yeah, they've closed up shop.
I end
We'll see if the sound issue corrects itself overnight. Probably won't, but what's going on here? Alright, let's bring up Summon Skull, shall we?
summon.
Alright, here we go. There goes that one. There must be something I can do, but what? I hope he's thinking about it.
I end my turn.
Alright, may as well end it. Here we go. Okay. Alright. Oh, the super extended BK Stackers commercial. Gosh, I remember seeing this one. I don't know if it's this one. Oh gosh, it just keeps going and going. Worker, go, no, this is not good.
You won. Barely. But you pulled it out in the end because you never gave up.
That is just crazy, honestly. All right, ready for some wheel? I am. Here we go. Same players as before. Now we're not doing the random characters. But you know what? I could add it in as a bonus if I so choose.
First, select the mode you want to play.
Action duel. Welcome, duelists! It's time for the exciting new mode, Action Duel X. Battle with the monsters you scan. Your opponents will be... Master Phoenix!
Now you see the true power of the elemental heroes, the power they have deep inside them. At their core, they're really Destiny heroes, and you can't hide from Destiny.
Which duelist will attain victory?
Wait, now I can't remember how I had everything positioned.
Scan the first monster that's going to be part of your team.
I try to remember what order I had these previously. Okay.
Hey, that's not bad. There's two of them.
Sure, let's add the modern 2022 one in here too.
Double quotes. Double quotes.
Whatever those monsters are. Now, where's my other charger? Oh, here it is.
Way to double up.
Way to double up. There's two. Oh, I gotta. Yeah, there we go.
You've only got one intensity radiating from all the duelists. Close attention. These monsters will be turned here. Now this is an absolute must-see.
Gem Night Fever. This game's from 2011, so they probably got inspiration from the Jewels.
We've only got one of them. You
Ready? Start!
Fortune window. Command 1 button.
Command 1 button. Command 3. It's a place. I'm trying, but it's going kind of slow right now.
Edit. Campaign.
You know what? You have one.
Command 1 button. E. Play.
Well, what do you know? One.
1 second. Big.
Command
Alright.
button.
Decimal.
Decimal. Reset. Tilde. Exclamation point.
Oh no.
Window.
First, select the mode you want to play. Many different monsters participate in an action duel.
Read only.
Here's your card. Go on and take it.
Semicolon. Single quote.
Single quote.
Single quote.
This is a fun mode. Your opponents will be Crow.
I knew it! You're a dark signer, aren't you? Well then, if you think you're getting out of here without dueling me, then you've got another thing coming. You're not one to back down from a challenge, are you? Allow me to personally guarantee your defeat.
Well, first off, I'm not backing down from a challenge because I wanted to start it. And second of all, I'm not a dark signer. third of all, I don't know what a Dark Signer even is. I don't know what Dark Signers even are. It's likely, well, if I ever had a chance to see 5Ds when it was on TV, then maybe I might have an answer. I'm nowhere close to being a Dark Signer. Oh hey, it's working much better, probably because it was running on battery power earlier.
Hey, that's not bad. Documents window. Items view. Enter table items view. Items view. Enter table items view. 25 by 4. Dash.
Skip the rules.
Command 1. Button.
Yeah, we barely even got through this.
Form 3 window.
See if we can get farther this time. That increases your remaining time.
Wheel of Fortune window.
3 of them in the puzzle at that amount. God, you are in good shape.
Command 1. Button. Heading. Read of pain.
It's a pretty big deal. There are 4 of them in the puzzle. Well done.
Command 1. Button. Form 3 window.
Oh, jeez.
Command 1. Button. Form 3 window. Wheel of Fortune window. Heading. Pain.
You've done it. You got ahead of 1 round. Congratulations.
Form 2 window. Wheel of Fortune window.
What's left are yellow gems.
Category is 4 and a topaz.
Plus sign, equal sign, underscore, decimal, 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 or decimal, 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 Wheel of Fortune window.
There are
Greater than sign, greater than sign, greater than sign, greater than sign.
Greater than side.
Command space, pain.
Starts with your opponent's turn.
T, 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 T.
you're lucky. Have 1.
Command 1. Button A.
1, 2, 3.
Exclamation point. Command 1. Command space.
Let's hit comma on 3 keyboards at once.
Edit. Add pain.
I don't believe it myself, but there are 6 of them in the puzzle. Well done. Way to go.
Command 1. Button. Edit. Pain.
Nope. Not at all. No.
Command 1. Button. Form 3 window. Asterisk. Asterisk. Up arrow fortune window. Paint. Up arrow. 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 Command 1. Up arrow. Form left arrow. 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 Right arrow. Right arrow. Right arrow. Right arrow. Right arrow. Up arrow. Up arrow. Up arrow.
This monster's attack grows stronger.
Question mark. Question mark.
Comma. My New Year's resolution is to be nicer to you. So as nicely as I can put it, there are no commas in the puzzle. Next player. Yeah, there's no commas. There are no commas on the board. And Crow can't believe he was just defeated in Action Duel.
Items view. Enter table. Wheel of Fortune.
Sure, I'd love to do the 2022 cues again.
Taskbar. Paint.
Oh, look. Everything from when we last had it. So look at this.
Wheel of Fortune. One running window.
Sure, you know what? Let's have Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel. Let's have Yugi, Yusei, and Yuma. Hey, what? Hey. Where's that thing again? There it is.
Yuma slash backspace. Tap, back, tap, tap, hey. Check one, check. Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune.
Requesting attention. User submit checkbox check. Form 3 window.
Form 3 window. Let's see how good this will be. Having multiple Wheel of Fortunes playing at the same time. First, select the mode you want to play. Oh, this is going to be fun. Up arrow.
Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy this, happy that. Doesn't matter. Blah, 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 blah.
Starting to feel the flow.
Who do I choose? Who do I choose? I choose Maximilian Pegasus. Let's duel. And Yugi's my assistant. This is amazing.
Wheel of Fortune. One running window is requesting attention. Hashtag 4.
3.
Space. Hashtag 400 comma.
Yay, I knew there would finally be a day where Yugi, the king of games himself, would assist me in a duel.
Love. At 3.48. 9. Enter. Wheel of Fortune window.
So now we have two Wheel of
Form 3
Fortune.
window. Paint.
It's my turn.
Fortune. Command 3.
Unfortunately, there's no more vowels.
Requesting attention. Paint.
Yeah, of course there's no vowels.
WOM. One running window is requesting attention. Space. Wheel of Fortune window. Command 1.
Just between you and me, I don't think you wanted your turn anyways.
Requesting attention.
Next player.
Your monster will trouble me
Command
no
3.
longer.
Buttons. Paint. WOM. One running window is requesting attention. Wheel of Fortune window.
So let's see is when they call for a letter. It's hard.
Wheel of Fortune. One running window is requesting attention. Form 3 window. Wheel of Fortune window. Pane. Command 1. Button. Question mark. Question mark. Command 3. But pane.
So now we have a standard game with Wheel of Fortune and random characters all at the same time. Oh yes, and we can't forget about Yu-Gi-Oh! Too. This is amazing. I think this is the first time that Yugi was actually my assistant in this game. Question mark. There's no question marks. There's no question marks.
Attack that monster!
Vertical bar. Edit.
You're on luck.
There's a vertical bar. Yay, there's a vertical bar.
Fortune window.
Oh, this duel is over.
Command 1. Button. WOF. One running window is requesting attention. Spit. Command 3. Equals equal sign. 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 Reset. Command 1. Button. Space. Wheel of Fortune. One running window is requesting attention. WOF. One running window is requesting attention.
Or free window.
Great ascent. Wheel of Fortune.
Be nice to you. So, as nicely as I can put it,
Space.
There are no grave accents in the puzzle.
Great ascent.
Grave accent.
First, select the mode you speed duel as the regular card game. Great for feeling the flow.
One running window is requesting attention. Space.
Good for you. Not so much help.
Wheel of Fortune window. Command 1.
I'm sure you'll do great with any of these
WOF.
decks.
One running window
Whatever this
is
deck is.
requesting attention.
It's finally time to choose your opponent. Starting to
No opening braces. Leo, I choose you from 5Ds. Let's duel.
Running window is requesting attention. Space. Wheel of Fortune
1,
window.
2, 3.
WOF.
On the
One
puzzle.
running window is requesting attention.
Unfortunately, there's no more vowels.
so you're gonna have to spin or solve the puzzle.
Command. Wheel of Fortune window. Wheel of Fortune.
Oh,
One running window is requesting attention. Pane.
horse run one window is requesting attention.
Form 3 window. Wheel of Fortune window. Edit. WOF. One running window is requesting attention. Closing parenthesis.
That's fine acting.
Wheel of Fortune.
Good one.
Wheel of Fortune window. W roll at. One running window is requesting attention. Wheel of Fortune window. And backslash.
Not bad. There's one.
There's a backslash.
One running window is requesting attention.
So now we have Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists
Wheel of
all
Fortune
calling random characters. All while I'm actually playing the game at the same time.
Wheel of Fortune. One running window is requesting attention. Wheel of single quote thing.
No single quotes.
Button. Command 3. Button. Form 3 window.
Way to go. You solved that puzzle like a professional.
Oh yeah, battle.
Fortune window.
That's what they get for challenging us.
0, 0, 0, 0.
Good for you.
Wheel of Fortune. One running window is requesting
I got one
attention.
more.
Command 1. Button. Space. Command 3.
Crete was the answer.
Dollar sign. Pain.
Well, aren't you just the smart little player? There's a dollar sign and it's not on the board.
Nothing beats being out in front.
Space. Form 3 window.
Landmark.
Wheel of Fortune window. Edit. C. Percent sign. Wheel of Fortune. One
What a
running window is
shame there's
requesting
no
attention.
percent sign. Well, may as well end it.
Closing bracket.
There's a closing bracket.
Command 1. Command space. Question mark. Question mark. Desktop list. Wheel of Fortune. 3 of 8. Non-selected. Form 3 window. Wheel of Fortune window. Edit. Wheel of Fortune opening bracket. One running window is requesting attention.
There's an opening bracket.
Command 1. Space. Okay.
So this is great. We got Yu-Gi-Oh! Phrases and Wheel of Fortune all happening at once.
Attention.
Let's see. 2 of those at that amount.
Closing break. Okay.
And if we're gonna come back to this later, we might want to suspend it now.
Space. Okay.
I'm sure you'll do great with any of these decks.
Edit. Plus sign.
Plus sign. There's a plus sign.
One running window is requesting attention. Connect to space. Space. Wheel of Fortune window. W roll F. One running window is
Who do I
requesting attention.
choose? Who do I choose? Aster Phoenix.
They have the power to control the fate of the future. They're the Destiny heroes. So get
Wheel of
ready,
Fortune.
because they're
One
about to
running
see
window is requesting attention.
There's a 9.
Space. Ping. WOM. One running window is requesting attention.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
Command 1.
Really?
Yeah, there's 4 2s.
They're all
One running window is requesting attention. Wheel of Fortune window. Wheel of Fortune. One running window is requesting attention.
Red Eyes Darkness Dragon.
Edit. Symbol name.
Let's see, 2 of those at that amount equals.
Yay, there's two at symbols.
Ping. Wheel of Fortune. One running window is requesting attention. Edit.
Anything?
One.
There we go.
Let's be like you. There are 3
Well, that worked.
of them in the puzzle at that amount. 2 gone.
Wheel of Fortune. Form 3 window. WOM. One running window is requesting attention. Form 3 window.
Time to bring Destiny to an end with the card that started it
Wheel
all.
of Fortune window.
Destiny Hero Plasma.
Wise.
Form 3 window.
Are there 5 of them in the puzzle at that amount?
Oh my god, there are.
Command 1. Button.
Wow.
Form 3 window. Wheel of Fortune window.
5 threes.
Wheel of Fortune. One running window is requesting attention.
You know, I'm gonna go ahead and.
One running window is requesting attention.
That ends my turn. You're up.
Command Ping.
Oh, jeez.
Nice solve there. Good job.
Better play defense at this point. There's no way I'm beating that monster. Wait a minute, what's this spell card? Tribute 1 dragon type monster. That's a warrior monster. That's a dragon type. Destroy all face up monsters whose defense is less or equal. Oh yeah, let's do it.
Command 3.
Yeah, let's do it. Well, that worked. But the problem is, I had already done the tribute. So, or the summon, so there's nothing else I can do at this point.
Fight for a good cause, but it's nothing compared to what the Destiny Heroes
One
are
running
looking
window is
for.
requesting attention.
Times it by 2. And then multiply it by 0, because there's no asterisks in the puzzle. That's a shame. That's a shame that there's no asterisks. Oh, I can do this one. Yeah, sure, let's do it.
Edit. A. Ping.
There's an 8. 2 8s.
Time for a
Form 3 window. Wheel of Fortune. One running window is requesting attention. Ping.
Yep, let's get rid of one of his. King, could you possibly make some type of seasonal videos for the Wheel of Fortune game? There you go. The Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Valentine's Day, Happy Thanksgiving, Happy Halloween. You still fail. Happy this, happy that. Doesn't matter.
WOF.
One running window is requesting attention.
Form 3 window. Wheel of Fortune window. Fortune. One running window is requesting attention.
Come on, it's your turn.
7.
Time for you to do some math. Take that amount, times it by 2, then multiply it by 0.
There's no sevens in the puzzle. I am ashamed.
Command 1. Command 3. Hey.
Whatever that means.
Vertical bar. One running window is requesting attention. Enter.
But you have landed on a bankrupt.
5.
No 5.
Command 3. Hey.
Sure, I'd love to.
One running window is requesting
And there will be some challenges ahead.
Command 1. But command 3.
Scan your first card.
Form 3 window. Command hey.
Seems like Yugi's not believing in the heart of the cards in this game, that's for sure.
Window. Edit. WOFS. One running window is requesting attention.
Well, how about that? There are none of those in this puzzle. Congratulations. You want pick somebody?
Command 1. Form 3 window.
Leo again? Okay, sure. I'd love to do it with Leo again. Riger?
Wheel of Fortune. One running window is requesting attention. Hey. Wheel of Fortune window. Wheel of Fortune window. Wheel of Fortune. One running window is requesting attention. Edit. Hey.
All you had to do was call the letter.
And what did you do? You called the same letter that's already been called. Not bad. There's one. Go away. You bother me.
Oh.
Command 3. Hey.
Calling Kama when it's already there. This is fun. I better pay attention to this.
Form 3 window. Wheel of Fortune window. Hey. WOF. Wheel of Fortune. One running window is requesting attention. Hey.
You need to wake up and pay attention.
Good job.
Yeah, we already called the percent side.
Wheel of Fortune window. Command 1. Button. Wheel of Fortune. One running window is requesting attention. Hit Wheel of Fortune window.
Trim. Activate, activate, activate.
Wheel of Fortune window.
Dear Ike, why don't your pros match in your videos? You should stay consistent on your continuity. Saba. Annoying fanboy on Big John PC Games forum. By the way, no, that letter's out.
WOF. One running window is requesting attention. Will ping.
Yeah, sure. That one.
Wheel of Fortune. One running window is requesting attention. Edit.
That's a pretty big deal. There are 4 of them in the puzzle. Well done.
Wheel of Fortune window. Double roll that. One running window is requesting attention. Form 3 window. Wheel of Fortune. One running window is requesting attention. Pain.
Not bad. That's 1.
Double roll that. One running window is requesting attention. Wheel of Fortune window. Form 3 window.
I like these voice mod effects.
You turned that around fast.
Yeah.
If you're watching this video right now, you just failed.
Wheel of Fortune. Closing one running window is requesting attention. Command. Pain.
Yeah, I wasn't fast enough, wasn't I?
Form 3 window. Wheel of Fortune window. Edit. Pain. Wheel of Fortune. One running window is requesting attention. Command 1. Command 3. Pain. Wheel of Fortune. One running window is requesting attention. Edit.
You know how many they are?
Closing brace.
Alright, on my team. This player has suffered from selective seeing. Selective seeing is when they call for a letter that's already been called.
Form 3 window. Wheel of Fortune window. Wheel of Fortune. One running window is requesting attention. Pain.
Oh my gosh.
Wheel of Fortune. One running window is requesting attention. Edit.
You don't believe it? You know how many they are? 1.
Greater than sun.
Greater than sun.
Command 3. Pain. Wheel of Fortune window. Form 3 window. Double roll that. One running window is requesting attention. Wheel of Fort Pain.
That's a pretty sexy job you just did. There are 3 of them in the puzzle.
Wheel of Fortune. One running window is requesting attention.
Ad.
3 chipmunks.
Ad.
I don't know what that has to do with this.
Wheel of Fortune window. Form 3 Wheel of Fortune window. Command 3. Pain. Fortune. One running window is requesting attention.
1 plus another.
Slash.
There's some slashes. Where are the rest of them?
Time for you to do a little bit of math.
Oh.
That amount, then times it by 2.
Command Wheel of Fortune. One running window is requesting attention. Pain.
Yep. Let's end this.
You've done it. You gone ahead and won that round. Congratulations.
Edit.
Called all the numbers and the rest of them are not there?
Double. Command 1. But Command 3. Pain.
And there's the $1,000 I got from that one song. One running window is requesting attention. This is fun, isn't it? Alright, one more time with the speed duel. What else did we got here?
Category is. What do you do?
Scan your first
All you had to do was
Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Fortune window.
Oh no!
Running window is requesting attention.
The sailor that's already been called.
finally time to choose your opponent. I'm starting to feel the flow.
This should be
Command
Zane! I choose Zane Truesdale. And Alexis Rhodes is my assistant.
Form 3 window.
Form 3 window.
Number sign. WOF $1 running window is requesting attention. Number sign. Semicolon Wheel of Fortune window. Wheel of Fortune. 1 running window is requesting attention.
Is that letter on the board? No, it is not.
Command 1. Command 3. Ping. Form 3 window.
Form 3 window.
I end my turn.
It's your
Wheel of
turn.
Fortune window. Wheel of Fortune. 1 running window is requesting attention. Command Command 3. Ping. Form 3 window. Wheel of Fortune window. Wheel of Fortune. 1 running window is requesting attention. Command 3. Ping.
That sound means final spin. My turn.
My turn. Period. There's no period.
Wheel of Fortune. 1 running
Window is requesting attention.
Wheel of Fortune window.
There's one.
One running window is requesting attention. Wheel of Fortune. 1 running window is requesting attention. Opening 3. Wheel of Fortune window.
Hi, I'm Mike King.
Wheel of Ping.
Suffered from selective scene. Dear Ike, selective scene
Why
is when
don't your
they
clothes
call
Oh, that's
out
right, I
video
didn't read that.
Stay consistent on your continuity. Signed, annoying fanboy on Big John PC Games 4. By the way, no, that letter's not in the puzzle.
Wheel of Ping. Wheel of Fortune. 1 running window is requesting attention.
That was a nice pick. There are 5 of them in the puzzle. Well done. Nice.
Oh, we'll do it all right.
You lose a turn.
Desktop list. Wheel of Fortune. 3 of it. WOF. Wheel of Fortune window. Command 1. Button. Wheel of Fortune. 1 running window is requesting attention. Ping.
Trying to see what other characters I put in.
Wheel of Fortune really your best. WOF. 1 running window is requesting attention.
In the puzzle.
Wheel of Fortune window. Wheel of Fortune window. WOF. 1 running window is requesting attention. Enter. Wheel of Fortune. Ping.
Hey, congratulations. That's it. Good job.
I end my turn.
In my
Come
country,
on,
we call
stand up for
that
yourself.
awesome.
Wheel of Fortune. 1 running window is requesting attention. Comma. Command 3. Ping. WOF.
Finer.
1 running window is requesting attention.
Yay,
Wheel
got
of
it
Fortune
right.
window. Form 3 window. Wheel of Fortune window. Edit.
No exclamation mark.
Command 3. Pain.
I know what I'm doing. Get rid of this.
Equal sign. Equal sign.
So hip hop hooray, there are 2 of them in the monster.
Command 1. Command 3. Wheel of Fortune. One running window is requesting attention. Pain. WOM. One running window is requesting attention. Form 3 window. Form 3
Oh,
window.
I gotta.
Ah, that's unfortunate. Looks like you just landed on the same front.
Wheel of Fortune. One running window is requesting attention.
Seems you've studied me.
Player 3, go!
Wheel of Fortune window. Command 3. Pain.
Event.
Wheel of Fortune window. Form 3 window.
End my turn.
Wheel of Fortune window.
You show no mercy.
Opening for Wheel of Fortune. One running window is requesting attention.
Combat. 3 consonants, 1 dot.
F. Wheel of Quad. C.
You've done it. You gone ahead and won that round.
Pain.
Alright, well, that's that.
Wheel of Fortune window.
Yeah, none of those letters are up there. Of course they aren't. Now for the other.
And
That's nothing.
That's it then.
My turn.
backspace. G. I.
Well, that did help one bit.
Pain.
I've seen this one before, haven't I?
I end my turn.
And that's where we could have won. Oh, we're gonna end it alright. Oak Ridge Boys again. May as well end it. Here we go. Yes.
Desktop list.
Desktop
Wheel of
list.
Fortune.
Wheel of
3 of 8.
Fortune. 3 of 8.
But how? I hardly made a single mistake.
Well, that's because I used all the strategies I could to win it. Alright. Well, I guess that crazy random character
Wheel of
puzzle
Fortune.
thing or whatever.
Edit.
I guess take
Ghislaine
over.
Field.
Well, I guess it,
Exiting narrator.
does us good now. Alright, now enjoy the 45-minute exhibition game, and I'll see you in a bit where we'll do more Yu-Gi-Oh!
May the Lord be welcome. This is Wheel of Fortune.
Oh frick, I just realized I checked the... I realized I just checked the custom puzzle mode by accident. Let me fix that. Okay, let's try this again.
Hey, hello and welcome. This is Wheel of Fortune. The category is phrase. Mighty sound effects lady, is that letter in the puzzle? You're in luck. We have one. Well, what do you know? There's one. And the actual retail price of that is everything this player has. It's a big ARP. Next player. I don't believe it. You know how many there are? One. Not bad, there's one. That's correct, way to go. You solved that puzzle like a professional. The category is song lyrics. You know, when I like to tell people how much they fail, I don't like to do it with my mouth all dry. That's why I like to drink Coke Zero. It's got all the great Coke taste with zero the calories. Coke Zero. Next player.
I don't believe it. You know how many there are? 1. Well, how do you like that? There's 5 of them in the puzzle. I don't believe it. You know how many there are? 2. Bad, huh? Over here solving all these puzzles. Good job, man. Way to go. The category is occupation. Not 1, not 2, not even 3, but 4. In the puzzle. Time for you to do a little bit of math. Take that amount, then times it by 2. Yeah. Yeah. Not bad. There's 1. You're in luck. We have 1. Time for you to do a little bit of math. Take that amount, then times it by 2. Yeah. Yeah. I don't believe it. You know how many there are? 2.
ain't no stumping you. You got that puzzle right on the nose. Congratulations, you've done it. The category is person.
If you're watching this video right now, you've just failed.
You're in luck. We have one. Give me back my money and I'll give you a chance to see if there's $10,000 on that side. Or it could be a bankrupt. The choice is yours. Well, hip hop hooray. There are two of them in the puzzle. Don't tell anybody, but I'm going to give you two of them because I like you. There are, what's that? There are none? There are none. You know, when I like to tell people how much they fail, I don't like to do it with my mouth all dry. That's why I like to drink Coke Zero. It's got all the great Coke taste with zero the calories. Coke Zero. Next player. I don't believe it. You know how many they are? One. Not bad. There's one.
I don't believe it. You know how many there are? 1. Yeah, that's what we were looking for. Good job. Congratulations. The category is thing. 1. Singular. Finally, I got it right. Shut up. I don't believe it. You know how many they are? 1. Oh, that's unfortunate. Looks like you just landed on a bankrupt. Dear I King, can you possibly make some type of seasonal videos for the Wheel of Fortune game? Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Valentine's Day, Happy Thanksgiving, Happy Halloween, you still fail, happy this, happy that, doesn't matter, blah, 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 blah. I think we can possibly give you 2. Yes, we can. Just between you and me, I don't think you wanted your turn anyways. Next player. Buy one, get one free, because there's 2, except without the buying. You've done it. You've gone ahead and won that round. Congratulations.
The category is thing. 1. Singular. Finally, I got it right. Shut up already. Oh, mighty sound effects lady. Is that letter in the puzzle? You're in luck. We have 1. I don't believe it. You know how many there are?
Alright.
One.
Back from my little snack break. So now... Oh, I think that's probably going to screw some stuff up. So we're going to play... So we're going to let Wheel of Fortune, Sorry, and Yu-Gi-Oh! all play at once! This ought to be fun.
Let's see. 2 of those at that amount equals...
Oh, there we go. I was wondering if the DM was ever going to resize. Here, I'll skip the intro because of how laggy it is. There we go. Oh yes, and let's add the random characters too. Let's add more random characters. Zane Truesdale.
self-paid. There are 3 of them. I'm money for that one.
Heads up! Here goes the old grind and the dust.
So we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Wheel of Fortune random characters and Sorry all at the same time. This is incredible.
My shop's closed. No more vowels to Pluto.
Yeah, of course there's no vowels to purchase. Oh, wait a minute. Let's try this. Oh geez, how will it fit on this small screen? There's 3 5s.
Oh, we meet again. Hi. You still failing? That's cool. 0. See you when you fail again. I don't believe in myself.
There are 6 zeros.
Puzzle. Well done. Way to go.
And I can't resize it either. What a shame.
I don't believe it. You know how many they are? Surprise, surprise.
7 twos. I fold.
Don't believe it. You know how many they are? 1. That was a nice pick.
There's 5 sevens.
Puzzle.
Well done.
Don't believe it. You know how many they are? 1. Not 1, not 2, but 3 in the puzzle. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of foreplay. 4 of them in the puzzle. Very nice song there. Good job.
EX Summon.
very close attention to the puzzle because the category is clue and it could land you an additional $3,000. Good luck.
Good luck.
I'm going to sound crazy when I tell you this.
But there's a choose EX summon. Oh, there it is. There is that creepy looking monster. What is that? Number 30 or something? Is that what it is? Number 30? I didn't even see it.
1, 2, 3 of them.
Oh, I guess they didn't make a move in time. That's a shame.
There are 4 of them in the
4 nines. So this is great. We're playing 3 games at once. Pick your deck. I'm sure you'll do great with any of these decks. That's a lot of tough duelists. Don't let your guard down. Well, Kaibai was gonna duel you in the Power of Chaos, but now we're gonna duel him right here.
Weak duelists like you serve no purpose other than to provide sport for strong duelists. Disappoint me. Show me
Yami Merrick?
being sacrificed to the deep shadowy abyss.
The deep shadowy abyss they call the Shadow Realm.
That was a nice pick. There are 5 of them
In the hustle, well done. No.
My turn.
That don't sound like much like the actual Kaiba.
Ocho!
Look at all those 4s coming up. Yay! Hey, wait a second. I have another Windows 7 VM. Why don't we add Waystar Strategy? Why don't we add... Oh gosh. Here's another copy of Windows 7 I've got.
We've got 3 of them in the puzzle. That's correct. Way to go. You solved that puzzle like a professional.
Select. Oh my gosh. Chinook.
Good job, man. Way to go.
Now let's pull up the character map for the next one.
What are you afraid of? Go and attack!
Okay, what the heck just happened? Oh, this was both a clue and a... Oh, jeez. So we're gonna play regular Sorry and strategy simultaneously. We're gonna try to speed this up as much as possible.
Category is themed. One. Singular. Finally, I got it right.
That monster of yours has but one purpose, and that's to be thrashed by me.
Oh wait a minute, I didn't connect it to this. There we go. So now we're gonna play 2 Sorry games at once. I should have thought about this earlier. Oh geez, the CPU is at 100%. So now we're playing 2 Sorry games simultaneously.
Player 3, go! Okay, there's 3 of them.
Put the section sign on the board.
There is Uno.
We're going all out. We're going all out in this final act. This is the final act of the show, so we may as well go all out.
Hey, that's not bad.
One purpose, and that's to be thrashed by me. I end my turn. It's your turn.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Good job. Congratulations. There is Uno. That's one of the things.
May as well do that.
to go. You solved that puzzle like a professional.
Asterisk.
Only a matter of time now.
It's a prize puzzle. Wow. This is incredible. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no more vowels. Yeah, there's no more vowels. What do you expect?
Category is, what are you doing? Player one, go!
No, do not switch.
Red, you always say that.
Let's duel against Yuma again. I will assist you. My name is Astral, I think. Micro! Here they come! Whatever the heck that is. Here comes the XC summon. Now I can build the overlay network. XC summon. My main man number 39, Utopia. Yep, I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, bottomless trap hole. Yeah, let's...
Well, Hip Hop Parade, there are two of them in the puzzle. You've done it. You got ahead and won that round. Congratulations.
It all comes around full circle.
I want to activate that one. No. Top. Percent. Let's try this symbol. Oh, I better play my turn here.
Ain't no stumping you. You got that puzzle right on the nose. Congratulations, you've done it.
Sure. Alright, let's battle. Now that Yuma's Xyz monster is gone. Percent. Alright, that's it. Yeah. No more vowels to buy. Yeah, there's no more vowels to buy. Oh, Mirror Force. Sure. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. Once per turn, this face-up defense position card cannot be destroyed by battle. Very well. Oh, there it is! There's the unknown currency symbol! This is amazing! Oh, 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 oh.
Alright, buckle down. It's time to get serious. Solve this puzzle. 3 continents. Now.
If you want to win, then you will want to follow my advice. Hey, how about a hand here?
Well, I know what I'm gonna do. Wait a minute, what? No. Attack! Oh, it's going so slow. No, it hasn't. Oh, we won 40,000. Alright, well, I'm out of cards now. So this duel's gonna be over. Oh god, it's going so slow. And the duel's over. I was totally feeling the flow. Well, he wasn't after I destroyed his Xyz monster. Pound. There's no more vowels. Here comes the 52 British font size. Welcome, duelists! It's time for the exciting new mode, Action Duel X. Battle with the monsters you scanned. Your opponent will be Sane Truesdale. Well, it picked it on its own. I didn't choose the opponent. It chose it for me. You can't use the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading Card Game cards without the symbol. Oh, the direct pointing double angle quotation mark symbols. This is amazing. I won't enter the category for a little bit. Is this even moving?
Look me in the eyes and cover up, 'cause you are being kissed goodbye.
It's trying to do something.
You'd be a lot smarter.
Why don't we do the unknown currency symbol?
Duel. This time it starts with your opponent's turn.
I'm just practicing.
You can negate your opponent's attack once.
There we go.
Attack once.
I'm in no hurry. Enough, Red.
You can negate your opponent's attack once.
Wait, that was only the category field.
Sorry now. Yellow.
Text area. Heading 2026-0-AT0-41-52.854-ZE22744 non-shelling thread. File underscore system.cc807 unknown.
Up out of here.
There we go.
That's a
The spell command's activation is negated.
Never been so insulted in all my life.
No more mouse to buy.
Spin or your song.
All monsters have one random special command sealed away.
Nothing like pawns on parade.
The attack was negated. Why, of course it was negated. Due to command's effect. Where's the mouse? There it is.
Exclamation point.
There's no exclamation points.
Sorry, dude. That looks like so sorry. See ya, buddy.
No grave accent.
Less than sign.
There's a tilde. Backslash. There are no backslashes. Hey, of course it didn't catch with the percent sign. Oh. Yeah, I'm going first. No underscores. I am ashamed. What else have we got here? Share. And then we have no. All right, that's.
You've never faced a duelist like me before. I'm different, do you hear?
I don't believe that. You know how many there are? 5.
Keep it down, will ya? People are trying to concentrate.
This is only the beginning.
No opening braces. Shit.
Let's get ready to rumble.
And there's no opening bracket. Alright, just need a 5 and that game will be over. That's why we're trying to get through this as fast as we can. Alright, defense it is. This one is also going to defense. I could expect.
You need to wake up. Hey, attention, 'cause it's already been called.
Watch the letterboard. Backslash has already been called. Oh, jeez. Alright. The regular game is done. Alright, that's... Here come 5 closing parentheses. Closing bracket. Closing brace. And there's no closing braces either. Let's see if we can finish both at the same time. Alright. I'm just waiting for my right card. Single quote. There's no apostrophe. Hyphen. Yep, it's over. Seven Atsimals. Yes, it's your lucky day. Alright, one more duel. Dollar sign. Percent sign.
Are you paying attention? That letter's already been called.
Of course, it's already been called. Let's do the other one. Joey. Maximilian Pegasus is gonna assist me in this duel. There's a greater than sign.
Pretty good. There's two of them.
Where's that 10? Close.
There are the nuts. The nuts. Aren't you just smart players? Found the letter. Three. Not bad. Just one.
There's no need for self-restraint.
That's the winning card I need.
Only got one of them.
Good for you. Not so much health though. Not quite. One.
You go, girl. Well, that's good for someone.
7. 5.
My New Year's resolution is to be nice.
There are no 5s in the puzzle. Next player.
You're starting to bore me, Blue. Maybe next time.
Number sign.
Strike with all of your fury.
8. 6.
Dear IG, why don't your clothes match these videos? Stay consistent on your continuity. Signed, annoying fanboy on Big John PC Games 4. By the way, no, that left side.
Plus sign.
There's a plus side.
Hey, this new chick, that letter letter's already been called. Take the wax that she is. Next player.
Opening breeze.
This player has something.
From selected seed. Selected seed is when they call for a letter that's already been called.
Just 10 cents a day.
Been there, done that. Yeah.
Opening parenthesis. Closing parenthesis.
Paying attention, that letter's already been called. Take the wax that she is. Next player.
Once again, the selected seed.
What you're seeing is when they call for a letter that's already been called. All you had to do was call the letter. And what did you do? You called the same letter that's already been called. Shoot. Go away. Bother me.
Slash. Command auto complete 3.
You need to wake up. Pay attention. Cause that letter's already been called.
Yeah. Forward slash, really.
Message composer region.
Mike King.
Space.
This player has something from selected scenes. Selected
You're
scenes,
sorry.
they call for a letter that's already been called. Just 10 cents a day. 10 cents a day.
Eight.
Paying attention, that letter's already been called.
Of course that letter's already been called.
Next player.
Next player.
Oh, that's a technical knockout.
There's a carrot. And that's it.
Perhaps the end of
You
the
think you
beginning.
bad, huh? Over here solving all these puzzles. Good job, man. Way to go.
job, Rob.
List 100 volume coming. Parenthesis. Closing parenthesis.
Hurry home, guys. We can learn in here.
Alright, let's put the puzzle in. More gibberish. Alright, here comes the bonus puzzle.
I'm still gonna win. Oh, Red, you're always talking.
Alright, buckle down. It's time to get serious. Solve this puzzle. 3 consonants. 1 vowel.
Opening parenthesis. Opening parenthesis. Closing parenthesis. Grave accent.
Hey, let's not fight blue next time.
Dollar sign. 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 Selected.
Whoa, that's slippery.
Yeah, I can do that.
Excuse me.
And there's all the characters coming up.
That's called quarterback sneak.
There they are. Let's have the envelope right there so we can see what we win. Oh, look at that. Both finished simultaneously. Did we win 100,000? No, we won $50,000. $50,000. Alright, let's turn this VM off. 'Cause we're done with it. Backslash. Exiting narrator. Alright, well, there's that. Alright, well, that was fun. Well, what can I say? That was a whole lot of fun. Trying to play all those games simultaneously. But, unfortunately, we're all out of time. We are all out of time for tonight. So thank you so much for joining us for another exciting Fun Night show. Despite the rough beginning, we turned it into a fun show. And I'm glad it ended this way. Of course, one more reminder for all of you before we go is that tomorrow's Weekend Fun and Game show is going to once again be shortened. So don't expect us to start at 11 a.m. and I don't want to wake up to see Drew waiting for me in the VC expecting me to start at 11, but we're not. But I don't know. I don't know what the plans are for tomorrow exactly, but well, I guess it depends on how things play out. That will determine when we go live. Who knows? It could be 4 p.m., it could be 6, it could be 7, it could be 8 p.m. I don't know. I don't know exactly. You'll just have to wait and see what happens. That'll be when we do our Weekend Fun and Games show tomorrow. And then, of course, as I've said, Sunday will be our next off, well, mostly off day, is that we have Ticket to Ride. And then Monday will actually be our off day. Before Tuesday, I go to see The Big Boy. And then Wednesday will be the premiere of the 4th season of Downers Grove. And this year, it's going to start the way I wanted it to start in all the other years. Go out there in the morning on the first day. And that's pretty nice, isn't it? But yeah, we'll see how Wednesday plays out as well. But yeah, but for now, we're out of time. Thanks for joining us tonight for another exciting Fun Night show. And we will see you again tomorrow night, sometime, depending on how things play out, when we do our
shortened Fun and Games show, which of course will include the full 45-minute edition of the Random Character Extravaganza, which we probably already did. Yeah, I think we just did the full 45-minute edition of the Random Character Extravaganza tonight. So, you know what? We probably might change things up tomorrow. Who knows? We could probably do Way Sorry, we could do Way Sorry Strategy, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Just those two. But who knows? I'll think about it, and we'll see how it plays out tomorrow night. So, we hope you'll join us then. But until that time, I'm Mr. Planfald, and before the Lembine calls me, we wish all of you a very pleasant good night.